And that is out of play.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Right through there for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Bichette, a former All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Brings it in, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Now here is Jung-Hoo Lee. Now a screamer into the outfield. And George makes the grab. Tyler Fitzgerald digs in now. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Santander squeezes it. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the out. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a swing and a miss. Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Liner caught it second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Will Wagner now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there are 2 down. Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
And that drops in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And Captain Kirk goes down on strikes. Down in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the Giants DH, Elliot Ramos. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So up next, Patrick Bailey. So a man at first. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. And that forces the runner to hold on at second, 2 on with 1 away. First and second, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Grant McCray. Liner, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. So the lineup flips over. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Swung on, belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score from first. Not in time. He's safe.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Hard hit left side. There for the out. Runner scores from third. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Slides, but it gets by him.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Coming home. The relay, but it's offline. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one.
Pitching for Toronto.
Man at second here with 2 away. So here's Wade now. Grounded out his first time up. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Runner at second, 2 down. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order.
Base hit and a run in to score. So 2 down, Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Line drive. Springer there makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, here's Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Fought off foul. 1 out, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. And a base hit right there. And next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. He swings and fouls one off. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful
Now
fastball on the
right
inside
fielder,
corner for that
George
backwards
Springer.
K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And ball 1. Clement on at second with 2 down. Out to short, Adames. Slings to first. That takes care of Springer. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And now, Grant McCray. And that one in the air center field. Lucas makes the grab, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. That one ripped. Up onto the arcade and gone. See you later. He nails one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 9-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Willie Adames stands in. 1 for 2. And that one hammered. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags and goes to third. Coming home. But he's saved.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Here's Matt Chapman.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Full extension makes the catch. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too?
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah.